we're about to be joined by the head coach of Penn State, Coach James Franklin, joining us on National Signing Day. Coach, let me just start off by wishing you a happy birthday. Hope you enjoyed your Tuesday. Now National Signing Day is here. Those faxes are rolling in. What do you think of your class as a whole? Oh, Ole Miss has a lot of weapons. We know that. Well, let's go out to Oxford. We'll check in with our man, Ben Garrett of the Ole Miss Spirit. Ben, Florida's offensive line is young. They lack depth. Is Robert Kimdichie just licking his chops over this one? Stop me if you've heard this before. A stud running back committed to Alabama.
Just what they need.
Right.
We're running backs.
The cupboards are bare.
We are primed for a very exciting finals matchup here for UCF. Keep an eye on Zach Daughtry and Chris Wells.
I'm here with Herschel Walker, the man himself. Now, sir, you watch a lot of football games. You stand on the sidelines of many of these games, but this one's special for you because your nephew, Mylan Richard, is out there. What does this mean to you to see him on this field?
Heaven forbid he gets any rookies. Yeah, they're going to have a long day, man.
Yeah, how do you like that blazer, by the way? Interesting explanation there. Cam's been in the league 5 years. It's not like it's his first rodeo. A lot of guys looking to see where Gary's going to end up, Scott Kennedy, Pete Thamel, but we have some big breaking news. Brandon Jones, the nation's #1 safety, he's headed to Texas. We knew Charlie Strong needed a big day. He's off to a great start. I know you had a lot less time to put this class together than many of the other new coaches out there because you were busy winning a national championship at Alabama. How were you able to get it done in such a short amount of time? Let's start with Auburn. This was my national championship pick, and they're making me look bad.
The spectacle that is SEC Media Days continues as the sounds of Alabama fans fill the air. Each year, the Tide fans don their colors, crowd the lobby, and wait for hours for a chance to catch a glimpse of head coach Nick Saban. With this being a World Cup year, I'm sure making that U.S. squad is on your mind. How do you balance that with what you want to do here with Philadelphia Union?
Greg, we've got a Dick LeBeau defense against a Colts offense that hasn't looked great this year. Now I'm taking Utah as well. I really love this Cal offense, but I think Utah is such a complete team. I'm taking the Utes at home on a brand new field, by the way. Fun fact. Brandon Cooks has a tasty matchup this Sunday against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense that made Marcus Mariota look like Joe Montana.
So you got 6 guys coming in the trenches. How are they going to help to add depth? And from a talent standpoint, what do you see from them? What is something about you that would surprise most people, something most people wouldn't expect about you?
Something most people wouldn't expect about me. Me, Shaq Wiggins, and Trey Matthews are actually in a boy band.
What is the name of your band?
We don't got the name yet, but, you know, we sing a few songs for the ladies.
For the ladies, do the ladies love it?
Yeah, they love it. You can ask Shaq and Trey about it.
So it works.
Yeah, it works. It works.
It's the start of SEC play for the Gators. A lot of things are on the line for Florida as they look to go 2-0 on the season. Florida and their offense are fresh off scoring 65 points last week, but that was against Eastern Michigan. So how would they fare against an SEC defense? Well, it was a pretty slow first half, so let's go right to the second. Gators down 10-6. Jeff Driscoll connects with Tevin Westbrook for the 10-yard touchdown. Florida leads 13-10, but Kentucky would answer. Gators now down 17-13. Driscoll hits DeMarcus Robinson for the 9-yard touchdown. What a game that guy had.
Here with Arizona head basketball coach Sean Miller, make it to the Sweet 16 last year. How do you guys build on your success from last year?
The rest of the SEC should be shuddering right now with what Auburn has been able to do and could still do the rest of today with this class. We're going to move on now to Texas A&M. No shortage of drama there as well for Kevin Sumlin, but he does keep his quarterback, Kyler Murray, maybe the best player in the country. What do you guys like about what Kevin Sumlin's done?
Time classes in a row for Butch Jones.
Well, and he certainly got the players to get those wins, so definitely important for them to be translating that to the field. As you mentioned, we talked about Khalil McKenzie and what a special player he is and a huge pickup for the Tennessee Volunteers. Here is Scouts #1 in this Scout Spotlight.
A lot is on the line tonight for both of these teams. Not only is this a big rivalry, but the winner takes home the district title and crucial home field advantage in the playoffs. What an amazing tournament. I am here with the national championship UCF Knights. Very exciting win. Zach, you guys started out very strong. Didn't take your foot off the gas the entire time. How does it feel to be a national champion?
Feels awesome.
Amy Campbell, take it away with a little bit more.
That's right, guys. This is a pretty cool technology. It's this lightweight sensor right here that actually goes inside of the helmet. And what I think is really cool about this is it's not a diagnostic. What it does is it'll send a signal to whoever's on the sideline.
Let's check in once again with the third member of our team, Amy Campbell. Amy?
Guys, I'm here with Deerfield Beach head coach Alan Jackson. Coach, a tough first half for you, down by a few touchdowns. Where is their offense giving you the most trouble?
Well, you know, physically.
Here on campus at the University of Miami, where earlier today coaches and players breathed a huge sigh of relief. After 2.5 years of waiting, the NCAA handed down the sanctions on the University of Miami, and they won't be missing another postseason appearance.